Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. So today we are in Paris for the Phantom of the Palace challenge, which entails eliminating one of our targets with a chandelier while disguised as the vampire magician. So for this challenge, the only things we'll be bringing with us will be our silenced pistol and some lethal poison to take care of Victor Novikov, because we need him alive. So let's meet our targets, shall we?
Dalia Margoles, a retired supermodel, two of the most dangerous people in the world. Dalia Margoles, beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
So, right from the start and off the bat, we will make our way into the palace, and we are going to acquire ourselves Victor Novikov's personal bodyguard. We're going to grab his phone, basically. Now, to do this, obviously, we need Novikov alive. Otherwise, once we kill Novikov, his bodyguard will wander off somewhere and we will never find him. So we need Novikov alive at the start here. But we're going to make our way down into the basement once we enter the palace. We're going to wait for the makeup artist to pass through the corridor and into the changing rooms before we follow him in, acquire ourselves the palace staff outfit, and then make our way towards the kitchen stairs. So we're just going to pass straight down through the pantry, out the other side and towards the kitchen, where we will then make our way back up to the ground floor. And what we're going to do is make our way into the kitchenette area behind the bar, and we're going to poison some hors d'oeuvres. Now, I've just remembered before we go up there that we also want to take care of Victor Novikov at some point, and we are going to use the bare knuckle boxer method to kill him. So we're going to just quickly have a recap of the bare knuckle boxer recipe down in the kitchens. So once we've got that out of our way, we can now proceed to the ground floor, and we can then take out Victor Novikov's bodyguard. So up to the ground floor, around to our right again, into the kitchenette behind the bars, and at the back of the room here we will find ourselves some rat poison. And we're going to take that rat poison and poison the green hors d'oeuvres here on the table, and we'll then make our way across the corridor and into the closet in the bathroom opposite. And eventually Victor Novikov's bodyguard will sample those hors d'oeuvres, he will get riotously ill, and he will make his way here. So once the door behind him closes, we can then exit the closet, render him unconscious. We're going to leave his gun, but we are going to take his phone. We're going to hide his body in the closet provided, and we'll come back for him in a few minutes. In the meantime, we're going to make our way into the bar area, and we are going to prepare Victor Novikov's bare knuckle boxer. Unfortunately, Victor Novikov is right here, right now. And it's the one place we don't want him to be. So we're just going to wait behind the screen here for him to leave before we approach the drinks on the counter and pour him a bare knuckle boxer. And once we've done that, we can then poison the glass. So this will eventually take care of Victor Novikov. And now that we already have his bodyguard's outfit and phone, we can kill Victor off anytime we so please, although this will take a while. So once we've poisoned the bare knuckle boxer, we're going to make our way back to the bathroom and retrieve the bodyguard's outfit. So with that acquired, we can now make our way up to the auction room floor. We're going to go out the back of the mansion and up the drain pipe. So straight out the central doors here, around to our left, and up the drain pipe to the auction balcony. And then once up here, we can acquire ourselves the vampire magician's outfit, and we can then drop a chandelier on Dalia Margoles. So this is essentially the same method that we used for Viktor Novikov, except that obviously in the Viktor Novikov video we can take out Dalia before we begin. In this method we need Viktor Novikov alive briefly at the start while we acquire the bodyguard's phone. So once we're up at the auction room, we're going to go through the auction room and into the attic. We are going to knock out these two guards right here just to save us a bit of time on our exit. And I've missed the best opportunity, but they are about to stand at the window. So we're going to get behind them, we're going to throw our hammer at one of their heads and quickly subdue the other. So that's these two out of our way, because they can be quite an annoyance on our escape route. So once we have these two guards unconscious, we can make our way into the far room right at the very end of the palace. And in here we will find the magician vampire outfit. And with that acquired, we're going to make our way to the panic room, and we're going to go across the attic. It's the easiest way, as we are trespassing and hostile on most of these upper floors. So we're going to run along the corridor, vault over the table and stop. I'm just going to wait for the enforcer guard there, you can see to have his back to us, before we continue on around to our left, staying to the left, vault over this table and quickly scoot past the two enforcers off to our right, into the far room beyond, where we will find some scaffolding leading us back down to the first floor and the panic room. So all we've got to do now is pull out the bodyguard's phone and trigger the lockdown, and I'm going to wait before I do that for Viktor Novikov to actually sample his bare knuckle boxer. I don't want to trigger the lockdown and Viktor Novikov comes a running too. Although you can do that if you so wish.
47. Time to find Dalia Margoles.
For the purposes of this video though, my only target is Dalia.
Attention all security. We have a code 17. I repeat, we have a code 17. Secure Peacock and Cobra. Over.
So once we have triggered the lockdown, Viktor Novikov is currently laying dead on the floor, on the ground floor, but Dalia Margoles will make her way over here. So we're going to select our silenced pistol, wait for the doors to close, and then shoot the chandelier down on her head.
Targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
So that will get you the Phantom of the Palace challenge, being the Dalia Margoles version of the kill. So that is Dalia and Viktor both killed in the same fashion now. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape. We're going to retrace our steps back through the attic area and redon a bodyguard's outfit. Make our way back through the auction room and over the balcony, back down the ledge. And if you haven't guessed already, we are heading for the wine cellar exit. So on the ground floor, back into the building and down the kitchen stairs and out through the wine cellar exit. So there you go, that is the Phantom of the Palace challenge taken care of, this time with Dalia Margoles. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.